Hey you guys, this is That Girl Guitarist, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play the song Still Into You by Paramore. This is off of their brand new self-titled album, and it's absolutely amazing. It's basically the only thing that I've been able to listen to for the past week. So here's how you play it. First thing that you should know about this song is that it's in drop D tuning, which means that from standard tuning you have your bass E, which sounds like that. And you're going to have to tune it downwards so it matches the pitch of the D string. So you can ring the E and the D together to match the pitch like this. And once they ring together like this, you know you've hit drop D. Play the song, they pretty much have this one riff that is played throughout the entire verse. Both of the verses actually. It sounds like this. Do is you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the E string. Hit that twice. The next note is just the A string itself, no frets. Alright, next you're going to put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then you're going to take your pointer, which is right already over the 2nd fret, you're going to put it there and play it on the D string. And then after that, you just head right back to the E string and you just play that same riff over and over again. After they play that, what Paramore does is they move it up to the 5th fret halfway through that riff. So, and then you're going to slide your middle finger up to the 5th fret. And you're going to hit that twice. And then once again, you're going to lift all your fingers off of the A string and just play that string itself. And it's going to go 2 on the 5th fret, then just the A alone. And then you're going to hit the 3rd fret on the A string, and then the 2nd fret on the D string. So that's basically the entire riff, and you just need to get the beat right at this point. So. Get some practice in. Let's take it slow and play that riff. So then after that, the pre-chorus is just going to be, the pre-chorus and the chorus actually are just a whole bunch of chords. So you're going to lay your pointer finger across the entire 8th fret for the palm muting part. 8th fret, and it's just that alone. You're going to slide it up to the 10th fret, and slide it down to the 3rd fret. And at that part, that's when Haley's going, and after all this time, I'm still into you. Alright, so cool. Now let's get to the chorus. The chorus is pretty easy. It's once again the same exact chords. When she says, I should be over all the butterflies, you're going to be hitting the 8th fret, but then it's going to be a little bit different. You don't have to do this, but if you want to play this variation, it's definitely a possibility. What you're going to do is you're going to place your entire pointer finger on the 8th fret again, and then place your 4th finger on the 10th fret on the G string, and then your pinky finger on the 11th fret. So that kind of creates a different kind of chord. It gives you a little bit of variation up in the higher notes, but that's only an option. You don't have to play that. If you want to, you can just hit the 8th fret in and of itself. Okay, so you're going to hit that, and then you're going to once again move up to the 10th fret, and then go back to the 3rd fret. And that's literally pretty much the entire chorus. Once the chorus begins, it's going to sound like this. Now when she goes, let 'em wonder how we got this far, you're going to play it a little bit differently. It's going to go A, this, far, because I don't really need to when she goes, when I don't really need to wonder how, you're going to do a power chord that starts on the 5th fret, and it's going to start on the A string, 5th fret, and then with your ring finger, you're going to hit the 7th fret on the D string, and then the 7th fret on the A string. So you got your classic power chord on the A string. Let them wonder how we got this far, because I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Back into the classic verse. Okay, so once you get the chorus after the verse, you pretty much have the entire song. The only thing that varies is once you get to the bridge, or it's kind of a solo. It sounds like this. How I like to play that is I play a chord on the 3rd fret, hit that 3 times, and then go up to the 8th fret on the A string, 7th fret, and then 3rd fret. So, and then hit the 3rd again, and same thing. But this time we're going to go up to the 5th fret and make a power chord up there, and then power chord on the 7th, 8th fret, and then back to the 3rd fret. So take it real slow and practice it. It sounds like this. And then your strumming pattern can vary. That's just the pattern that I prefer, but I mean, it's up to you guys, whatever sounds good. Once you have the verse, the chorus, and the bridge, you pretty much have the entire song, and it just repeats over and over again. And if you want an example of how that sounds with the guitar, you guys can check out the cover that I posted prior. So yeah, that is Still Into You by Paramore. Go ahead and pick up their new album. It is absolutely incredible. Alright, thanks guys.